So now we are going to use the same first principle to solve a question in quotient form. Normally, we are to use quotient rule to solve this kind of question, but instead we were asked to use first principle to solve this form of question. So now always remember that when using what first principle, the first thing we are to find our f of x plus h. We say that wherever we find x in the first question, we will express it with x plus h, since x is equal to x plus h. So now this becomes, here since you have here x, it becomes x plus h plus 2 all over what? Again, here we have 3 bracket x plus h plus what? 5. So now we have to open this bracket here, it becomes what? X plus h plus 2 over here 3 times x, 3x, 3 times h here plus 3h plus 5. So then we bring in the formula of first principle that states that f prime of x is equivalent to what? We put lim as h up to 0, f of x plus h, which is this, into x plus h plus 2 divided by what? 3x plus 3h plus 5 minus our f of x, which is the first equation. Our original equation, we have x plus 2 all over what? 3x plus 5 all over h. So now we need to solve these fractions in order to proceed to solve our question. So now this here becomes what? Now we have, this is equivalent to what? I want to move this because of space. We have x plus h plus 2 over 3x plus 1, our 3h plus 5 minus x plus 2 over 3x plus 5. All this is divided by h. Remember that we can, this is equal to this. So now we have the chance to solve this without h interfering. So now, then we take the LCM here in this case. We have LCM should be this times this. Then we have 3x plus 3h plus 5 multiplied by this should be our LCM, since the LCM are not the same. 3x plus 5. So always remember that when dealing with fraction, we say that we multiply the first fraction, meaning the LCM by the first fraction, so that we can figure out the numerator. Meaning here we say 3x plus 3h plus 5, which is our LCM bracket what? 3x plus 5 times our first fraction, which is this, times what? X plus h plus 5, no, plus 2 please, all over what? 3x plus 3h plus 5. Meaning, this will cancel out this. This let us use only 3x plus 5 times this. So in this case, we have 3x plus what? 5 times what? Times x plus h plus 2. Since we are going to use this into this to find out. Now, then we have the minus sign here in this case again. We said the LCM times our first fraction again, we meaning 3x plus 3h plus 5 times 3x plus 5 times the first fraction times what? 3, we times what? X plus 2 all over what? 3x plus 5. Again, this will cancel out this now. It leaves out with this times this. Here we said we have 3x plus what? 3x plus 5 times into x plus 2. All this divided by what? By our h. Please don't forget to use this h. Now, so this here becomes, then we have to open this brackets here. 3x times x here, we multiply 3x by each and every one here, 5 by each and every here, one here. We have 3x times h, we have 3x squared. 3x times h, we have plus 3xh. 3x times h times 2 here. 3 times 2, 6, plus what? 6 what? 6h. No, 6x please. So then we multiply 5 by each and every time here. 5 times x plus 5x again. 5 times h plus 5h. 5 times 2 plus what? 10 again. So now we have finished with this. Then minus, remember to put bracket because of this negative sign. So now this became 3x times x, here we have 3x squared. 3 times 2 here becomes what? 6x. Or to make it very short, since here we have only 2 terms, we said x times this, we have bracket 3x squared. X times this, we have plus 3xh. The x times 5 plus 5x. Then the next one, we use this 2. Here in this case, we say 2 times this, we have plus 6x. 2 times 3h, we have 6h. 6 times 5, we have what? Plus 10. All in bracket group, all over this thing. We have 3x plus 3h plus 5 times what? 3x plus 5. So now 3x plus, remember all this divided by what? By h. So the next step, we are to open this bracket so that this negative sign will affect all the variables here. Now, this becomes, I want to use this place to finish it. We have here 3x squared plus what? 3xh plus 6x plus what? Here we have 5h plus what? Plus 10. Then now, minus times plus here, we have minus 3x squared. You see? Here we have minus again here. Minus times plus here, we have minus 3xh, again minus 5x minus 6x, and minus 6h minus what? Minus 10. All over what? This. 3x plus 3h plus what? Plus 5. All times 3x plus 5 here. All, remember this, all of this divided by h. All divided by what? By h. So now, from here we can say that 3x minus 3x, this cancels out, this becomes 0. 3xh, 3xh, 6x cancels 6x. Then we have here 10 cancel out 10 here again before. You see? No, please, I'm sorry, here is 10 cancel out 10. Now remaining, we only have 5h minus what? 6h. Remaining only this with this. Remember, 3x squared minus 3x squared, 3xh minus 3xh, 0, 6x minus 6x, 10 minus 10. Now remaining what? 5h and only what? 6h at remaining. All over what? In this case we have 3x plus 3h plus 5, 3x plus 5 divided by what? Divided by h. And now since now the equation has become very short, we can bring back our limit. Here we say f prime of x equals to limit as h to 0, 5h minus 6h meaning minus h, minus or 1h minus h, all over 3x plus 3h plus 5 times 3x plus 5. Then this h can still come back times 1 all over h. When we replace the division sign with multiplication sign, we take the reciprocal of the value. Now this h will cancel out this h. Now here minimum 1. Just leave all with f prime of x equals to what? Minus 1 all over what? Limit as fh tend to 0, approach 0, minus 1 here, all over what? 3x plus 3h plus 5 back 3x plus 5. So now f prime of x in this case becomes what? We have lim as h tend to 0. We replace h here with 0, minus 1 all over 3x plus 3 times 0 plus 5 times what? 3x plus 5. And f prime of x equals to lim as h tend to 0. If we have minus 1 over here we have 3x plus 5, since here is 0, times 3x plus 5, which is equivalent to here we say lim as h tend to 0 minus 1, since here they are the same, and multiplication sign we take the square of 1. We have 3x plus 5 square. This should be our final answer for this very one question.